Previously on Impact Wrestling.
Steels hit the cutter! Oh, Chelsea Green, she could help Mickey James! Steels
We did every talk for a couple of weeks. You know, we're gonna have to let him heal up and get help. Anderson versus Mike Bennett. And let's make this fun.
Carl Anderson not backed up by any members of Bullet Club. Meanwhile,
banned from ringside during that tag team title contest.
Steven, there's Gallows! Time for the tag team title match. Carl Anderson with the boss.
The boss, 2 belts, baby. Doc, you guys in the kingdom. Look at the Good Brothers.
However, is Honor No More on the brink of a on Access TV.
Introducing first the challengers, representing Honor No More.
Carl Anderson defeated Mike Bennett last week. Maria is banned for Taven and Bennett.
It was 8 months ago that Taven and Bennett that they declared that they wanted those Impact World
January. And what we now know is Honor No More came forth.
Their opponents from Tokyo, Japan, they are the Good Brothers.
If you got Carl Anderson telling Doc Gallows to
Now we know how much friction there has been between on this title match, because if Honor No More had lost to the bullet injury Doc Gallows sustained courtesy of PCO weeks prior.
circumstance, crawled through every single obstacle, and trust me when I tell you, 2 guys like this do not plan on
Set to tangle for the Impact World Tag Team title. It is the Kingdom and OGK in some circles tonight. They represent.
building for so long. You know, get to you. I know you've been working on this. I know you've wanted it.
Some support for Taven and Dip where they left off last week in singles competition. Look at the battle here to get things going. And Bennett working together against Anderson.
Gallows with the tag team titles on the line.
A little extra motivation for Gallows and made official for this week to kick off our broadcast. And
just a continuation of the bias that people work, and they've established themselves here as a part of this locker room, as a word picture.
Like they're underdogs, like the system's been working against them. This that destroyed my one-time broadcast partner in D'Lo Brown in the backstage area, taking the broadcast off the air, making things cool for him.
The job done, and that's exactly what Honor No More has done, and it's fine.
Now Taven, the spinning neck breaker to win the tag team title.
Sit there, look at it, and enjoy.
They're a regular Bob Ross, and now Taven, multiple-time tag team champion with Mike Bennett. They've done it in World,
looking to add one more.
That Taven and Bennett are competing tonight. There's a lot of anger and
themselves, but to the world that
decides
to deny that Impact Wrestling has taken at Honor No More over the last.
Future hold for hardcore country. We'll hear from her tonight, right here at Gal.
Look, if you ask me, maybe Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, they're doing this good brother a favor.
Stop it, doing him a favor. But both Taven and Bennett at the same time.
Trying to fight, but the number, beautiful series of kicks there.
There's the cover to win the championship.
With those kicks.
And now Bennett just... Actually, one of the best tag teams in the history of Impact Wrestling. They're in the top.
Just wait till Taven and Bennett walk out of here with the tag team champions. They will join those with everybody else from Ring of Honor at the end of 21, thrown out with the trash bag.
Anderson gets the knees up in on Taven.
Getting it just in time, eliminating the threat that is Gallows. And open an opportunity there. Now he needs to get this tag.
Honor No More at emergence.
To get in here like a chained up dog, and now the dog is loose.
Titles kick out by Taven.
It's gonna take more than that.
Anderson gonna be 3 seconds away from a magic killer. And there's Bennett. Oh!
Another great kick, and now
Buster by Anderson. Now Anderson takes
left alone in the with Taven.
I go to protect Taven.
Great timing there from Bennett.
And now Gallows, sent into steel. Now the
mountain.
We have got to look back. Just sent into the steel steps and into the post. Then Bennett makes even legal, gets the pinfall, and we have their tag team champion.
For Honor No More, and we are just getting started.
Bennett sees gold for Honor No More.
Do you ever get that feeling that someone's watching you?
He likes to witness the suffering of her opponent.
You, Tasha,
In the heart of hell.
you just watch what you do. And what scares you, what hurts you. So let's play.
They yearn to become bound for glory and to reach ultimate goal, they must overcome. Live Friday, September 23rd on Impact Plus and Fight.
This could be out of this.
Last second.
Oh!
Bennett saw it there.
Brothers, another Proton Pack. Proton.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Ted Bennett.
Look at this. Kingdom. Reaping. We can have zero doubts. Zero doubts. And that's what happens. We have zero doubts. Week after week.
To be some sort of miscommunication between the two of you. PCO, you what I'm gonna do. I'll take care of PCO.
You're the next world champ right there, without a doubt. Nah. We're not doing it to celebrate. We got three tag champs. We're about to have a new world champ. Because I'm about to let the air out of Mike Bailey, out of Speedball. I'm about to put the...
So incredibly proud of you, and I hate to go out there with Kenny and help him break the rules.
Go get it. We'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting to celebrate.
Clearly, Honor No More is feeling confident. New tag team champion title. They could add more gold to the resume.
That would be a lot of momentum. The 18th in Bound for Glory event, our biggest event of the year.
We're here tonight in X Division action. Alex Zane returns.
Tiana Perazo faces the undefeated Masha Slamovich.
Knockouts. Mickie James returns to Impact tonight as she has an announced ring tonight.
But before we get to the ring, let's talk about what happened put out for Victory Road. It takes place 3 weeks from tonight. Insiders, it's the return of barbed wire.
Honor No More gets another chance at championship glory.
Scheduled for one fall, introducing first the challenger.
And with the gigantic smile on the face of not only Kenny King, but Maria Canetta was banned from ringside for that tag team title bout, but she
She could be back popping champagne bottles with Mike and Matt Moore with Kenny King, a consummate pro and executive that Maria can
match because she helps Honor No More win matches illegally.
Is the X Division champion, Speedball.
Honor No More at this point, winning their first championship. There's got to be a lot weighing on his mind. He's got Maria here at ringside, especially
the X Division title doesn't motivate you enough on its own. Yeah, Speedball
in the Ultimate X match at Slammiversary for the X Division title. Rocky Romero, Jack Evans, and Chris Bay. Can he add?
All those names are champions in their own right. All those Mike Bailey go with these constant title defenses.
Has every reason to, considering the seismic shifting titles. Oh, what a big clothesline by King, and I don't want to look ahead too.
Into Bound for Glory with the Impact World Tag Team titles. Champion, finally, after nearly a year.
To win the X Division title, and a kick out. Every champion, he pinned the great Rob Van Dam to win his first.
King says no, he's fired up.
Kick right to the face there. Now Bailey trying to pick up. This is where Speedball.
Way of life. It is working for Mike Bailey at a national wrestling.
Big kick there with the left, and now Bailey went for another one.
Here. He's gonna have to scout Bailey and some of these things.
Moonsault to the outside, adjusted mid-action there, and headbutt by Kenny King.
All the fancy footwork in the
inside the ring. Can't change hands via count out or disqualification. And Kenny King dropped by Bailey.
Things back in the ring here, though. Bailey breaking the count, though.
And he doesn't want to retain his title on a count out. That's like Bailey is. Into the apron. Honor No More tonight. This X Division title bout rolls on. Is on the line. Mike Bailey in trouble against King.
Win for Matt and Mike Bennett. Kenny King looking to keep that Bailey in half is what gave Kenny King the control he had.
Championship and a kick out by Bailey. Honor No More. They added the Impact World Tag Team titles earlier on tonight. For Glory on October 7th, the biggest event of the year.
If they had present for me, it would be to see Eddie Edwards and Honor No More with
Mike Bailey trying to fight through the pain in his lower back, no doubt. A la Bailey, this is how you do it. Championship, King able to kick out.
Paint this championship over and over.
And King trying to duck X
Division champ lands that kick.
And the official.
Oh my God!
King inadvertently dicked the referee. This is a championship match, though.
Wait.
Oh, by King. King into the cut. The referee went down because of King. Oh, and a kick by Bailey.
What? Stays in this matchup. King is
now Speedball is going to the top turnbuckle. They're doing a matchup.
And she was just keeping an eye on things, watching.
The X Division title.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Stolen the X Division title.
The train has left the state.
Maria Kanellis helping Kenny King get the.
We'll learn that as kids. Come on.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold involvement by Maria helping Kenny King.
Ladies and the original and Honor No More are barred from ringside.
Does Honor No More held through?
Kenny King thought he'd won the X Division title.
We all did.
And remember, Honor No More is barred from ringside. For that, this is Maria Kanellis. Kenny King should have just continued on competing with.
Therefore, could not and did not make that call.
And there's the bell. This match is.
Well, Kenny King feels confident, though. I respect that. I appreciate it.
Oh, there's Bailey.
Attacking someone when their back is turned.
From the second rope. Oh, my God!
Wait.
Bailey pins King.
And Speedball by Bailey.
Involved, and Kenny King just kept competing and done this straight up. Maybe he would. Mike Bailey holds on to his X Division.
Scott! Come on, I was looking for you. I didn't know you hired
Me to get your belt back.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I could do that. I could go do it, but I'm just a professional to have to come. It's like running to Dad, like saying, "Get me my toy back." It's Brian frickin' Myers, the most professional wrestler.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Last week, on my debut match, it's time for us to go get those tag titles back. Seriously, 2 strike. Yeah?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Totally
Cheers.
agreed. You kept your focus, you didn't get distracted, but we're not entirely sure that you're still ready enough to be. I have an idea. Next week, I have a match versus Chelsea. It'll be great. Please. All right. Attack! Can we drink them now? Yes. Cheers.
This is just brutal. His feet. What is this now? What is this? Is he gonna pile? Hey, popping it over. Brian Cage is down. The machine is out.
Please welcome my guest this time for the first year in Impact Wrestling, Dunkzilla. They compete all over the world. It even became the inaugural New Japan Strong.
Like you said, Gia, we have wrestled all over the globe and we have held championships. It'll be no different because we are on a quest for the Impact Wrestling world. To Bullet Club. Now we've been in plenty of locker rooms with your boys. Why? We run the world.
The past is a massacre, and that's gonna either go 2 ways. It's either you and I think about it.
Impact World Champion.
Eddie Edwards is going to battle for
Eddie Edwards for the Impact World Championship. Impact.
We were at a crossroads. It's clear to me that we're just going to have to do things differently. Things have got...
You know it.
Now I've got my own path that I must walk. That's up to you.
Listen, a lot of questions for Violent by Design.
Hardcore country.
Chelsea Green, and after the fact, told us that she had to go home for me to prove anymore. What else can I do in professional wrestling?
She's about to tell us here. I think she's earned a in everybody's heart.
I love you too. Thank you. Not going to be able to keep, so we'll how we get through. First off, it's a lot to me. Thank you, Impact Wrestling. 24 years since I first stepped into a wrestling ring. That's over half my life. Have lived and breathed and bled and the things you don't And it's been a whirlwind, you know, from sitting, be made to feel like I was thrown out with the garbage. And good enough, or maybe you're a little fat, or maybe you're a little old, or maybe you're a little... And who empowered me, who inspired me, and said, you're Miss... And so when I walk back, I think about it. I mean, this last year when... And I've had probably I'm dethroning an unstoppable for the first time ever, the Knockouts World. Thank you for that. Championship against Tasha Steeles. I was unable to retain touring and was a friend by Chelsea Green turning her back and set me back. It reminded me of all of women. That I have to go home. I can't do this anymore. I can't. My longest love of my life, and that is professional wrestling. I go like, what is it? What is it that I need to prove anymore? All I wanted was to make it better for women and to give women real. You take a look at this landscape, you take a look at that knockout, and I'm grateful for that. Every member saying to myself, if there ever comes a point, and I certainly never wanted to, that is the greatest that's ever been. So I just don't know if I can do that. And that's what I gotta find out. But I am test myself in the quest to be the championship. I want to earn it, and I want to earn it in my teeth. Roster all the way to the top of the mountain, and whoever's... But there's a catch. If I lose, that's it. That's it. This is the last. And I can't promise that it's going to be a long ride. I can't. And it's going to end one of two ways. And that's me going home for good.
A standard for herself. She's back. Go home for Mickie James.
Acknowledge what just happened with Mickie James. As world champion, what's your reaction?
Mickie James. She's one of the best wrestlers of all time, man or woman. They're gonna have a challenge.
Well, you certainly know a lot about the pressures of being Eddie Edwards. To go through 5 other men to earn...
First and foremost, he did earn the shot at this championship. Do you know in all my time here, 2-time world champion, and more than that, Eddie was the heart and soul the best man is, regardless of his change of perspective.
Well, they seem to invite you onto their side in this...
Even if they're wrong, that's their right. But trying to convince me to be bitter too, fucking up, it's just the honest truth. I know what life looks like without wrestling. Is this possible? There's no chance.
And, hey, I'm not here to fight. Gia, you excuse us? Here to talk. Okay. Impact Wrestling. Believe me, I do. I truly do. When you're loyal, you look at last week. Look at the way Heath showed up, and they're letting him run wild. Let him run wild. You know that. You see that. Gave me your answer. So how about this? How are you?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Appreciate it. We're good.
Look,
and I do.
I'm not going to stop.
After what they did to Rhino, your partner, the fact is, Bound for Glory is right around the corner. And I can't have you attack done. Next week, right here, you versus Eddie Edwards. Get your head.
Hey, excuse me for 1 minute, okay? Hey, Josh. Hey, bud. More. You know, and I want you to know that everything Eddie told you is all... Josh.
Well, tensions remain high between Josh Alexander and Honor No More.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall, introducing...
Division, it certainly was earlier on tonight as Mike Bailey narrowly as thought we saw a new X Division champion.
We did. In my record book, he's taken on all comers. So this incredible X Division
debut here in the Impact Zone. Familiar to you and I, Mascara Rana about to introduce himself. He's been a tournament winner in New Japan Pro Wrestling and has won 10.
He make his way here to the Impact Zone. This guy, there's a reason they call him the King of the Ropes. The things he can do to balance, to
face Mike Bailey for the X Division Championship. These are 2 of them. First time ever matchup between Zayn and Durant. Great opportunity with Victory Road 3 weeks away from sale now. Both these events at wrestling.com.
Right, looking to make names for themselves, earn themselves an opportunity. Things are a bit of a stalemate.
Alexander, Slammiversary in June in the Ultimate X match for the X Division.
And Pro Wrestling.
By Alex Zane.
And Alex Zane power as well as that high-flying style.
6 here, Zane going for more offense here under Rock outside.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh, he's got it here for Alex Zane.
That's exactly the way he likes it. Ultimate Insiders from Nashville, Tennessee on September 20 at ImpactWrestling.com.
Down on Dorada, courtesy of Alex Zane, dropping that.
Being the aggressor here in this matchup, and considering that we brought right to the back of the neck of Dorada.
Normally likes to pick up the pace like a lot of the junior heavyweights.
Inside, that resets the count. Zane wants more offense, and he kicks it. Challenger to the X Division champion, Mike Bailey. This match continues. TV, Alex Zane, one-on-one with the debuting Mascara Division champion, Mike Bailey, who dodged the bullet in the form of Kenny King.
Journalist, yeah.
Press the kick, and a crossbody.
And finally, Zane has been very deliberate, very firm control most of this matchup. Dorada has weathered it. Huge senton to the outside, crushing Alex Zane.
Chest. Zane back inside.
Opportunity on the line here once again, looking to walk these.
Watch this one more time. To the ropes into of Alex Zane after that exchange.
Well, after that huge senton with an X Division championship opportunity on the line.
Oh, up on the shoulder. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Looking for opportunity, finally nails that one. Zane pushing you towards the X Division championship.
Feet, however, in pursuit of Dorada. Oh! What a knee strike. And now going for the
Dorada knows what's on the line. He wants to, in his debut here in it.
Great first time ever matchup here between Alex Zane and Mascara. Looking like he's going for a pinning opportunity there instead of kick to the back of the neck.
There's a motivation there, knowing exactly what could merch.
He's got Dorada down. Oh no. Rolling to a DDT, and now Dorada's got him up on the shoulders.
Here's your winner, Mascara Dorada.
Is how you debut. Will it be more of this take a look victory and an opportunity at X Division?
Down the line, we will see Dorada challenge Mike Bailey for glory.
I truly admire you, and I know that you want to work your way from the bottom up. So when you do that for glory, or when I'm done with that, I'll be waiting.
He's the face of Impact Wrestling.
Where's it going? To Battle for Glory.
One looks to retain championship. Impact Wrestling presents Battle for Glory.
One of New Pro Wrestling's brightest young stars.
Because Victory Road is 3 weeks away from tomorrow, live in a barbed wire massacre, where we'll see Moose versus
TV RC Open make their Impact debut against Ace-Off
faces Taya Valkyrie, also the leader of Amit in a first-time ever matchup.
But next up on Act Phantasmal of the Bullet Club, and also A-Block leader Kazushi.
Who will challenge Jordan Grace for the Knockouts World title?
For the Impact Knockout Championship, it is set for one fall. Introducing champion, the Virtuosa, Gianna.
But the road to once again being a champion. Cannot wait to see the Knockouts World title around.
Ana Purrazzo must go up against the unbeaten.
Her opponent, Masha Rampage.
Masha Slamovich has claimed victims the likes of Alicia. World champion, we saw what happened to Jessica, and also fallen prey to Masha Slamovich.
Never been worried for Deonna Purrazzo's chances, or for her, Valkyrie not going into the Queen of the Mountain match. But Tom, tonight.
See green in the corner of Deonna Purrazzo. The winner of this matchup, Jordan Grace, for the Impact Knockouts World title.
The warpath of Masha Slamovich, it's Deonna Purrazzo.
How does Purrazzo weather the storm of Slamovich, who ends her matches?
Gas pedal up. putting it to the floor, dropping her opponents with strike.
Have a quick, you'd be wrong. Slamovich has tremendous stamina and early. Purrazzo, however, with a good tactic here early on. Not many who can say they've ever taken Slamovich off her. And Chelsea Green is furious. Here's the cover kick out at one by Purrazzo. In this thing, and Purrazzo gets away.
Great count.
And now Chelsea Green. Slamovich tosses Purrazzo back inside the ring, and Chelsea Green trying to tie up Slamovich. The official checking off Purrazzo. This is what the involvement of Chelsea Green. Can Slamovich get back in? With TV, it's Slamovich versus Purrazzo. The winner moves on to the title.
And can we just take a moment to appreciate just Slamovich here? And it all started with stuff that happened during the break. Take a look at Everson.
It goes even further than that. Before the commercial break, a window of opportunity for Purrazzo to take control of Slamovich like no
other team. You always have each other's back.
A huge assist. David and Bennett dethroned the Good Brothers. We nearly thought who's going to challenge Jordan Grace, and a kick out.
I've just been buzzed in my ear by a stat. This match, a Slamovich match we've ever seen, and that's all because of the prowess. Diana Purrazzo takes care of everything else.
Oh, look at Masha. Punches here to the ribs and now back.
In between those ropes. Oh! There's a path of destruction she's caught.
Oh, and Purrazzo dropped. Into the corner and the knee strike.
Now looking.
Kick and Purrazzo is down.
Not yet, not yet.
Dakota bound for glory.
Bosa. And not allowed for Diana Purrazzo.
Kick right to the nose. And that just, you can't understate the involvement of Chelsea Green.
Center of the ring right now.
Straight headbutt. Speaking of gladiator.
Get your hand to hair.
It's very smart to down to a knee.
Second time she's blocked. Beautiful float over there. Off a very apropos rushing.
Is Diana Purrazzo going to snap the undefeated streak? Green. Slamovich still gets to the ropes to break up the submission.
The cheap shots in.
Trying to make something out of nothing. Turn defense into offense there. Now Slamovich sending Purrazzo. Shoulder first into the post.
Beautiful.
Purrazzo knows she's got to soften up Slamovich a lot more.
Punishment is possible. Diana Purrazzo respects.
Purrazzo trying to get back.
Almost methodical here now.
Oh!
Looking for the Queen's Gambit.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, good God! And Diana might be out. Referee, check on her.
By Purrazzo.
I was about to say, Diana Purrazzo's foot was under the bus. One is called middle.
Oh, now Slamovich again wants the snowplow. There's all minute green in this matchup. Slamovich has got to deal with both members of Vex.
Oh,
kick out!
This! You have got to be kidding me.
I went for the spinning back fist, and now Purrazzo again going for the armbar. Into the corner, trying to create some space. There's the spinning back fist.
Oh, and looking against Slamovich. No!
Snowplow! Slamovich defeats one of the greatest knockouts in the history of Empire. Bound for glory.
Correction, she beat of the devil, and he shall appear. Clearly.
The Juggling back in June. How apropos to November 7th live on pay-per-view and TV in Albany, New York.
She's got in her hand there, Tom.
A death warrant for a death warrant.
To her opponent and bound for glory.